As an outlaw, big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, who let them stones in? Yeah, I'm back and I'm focused, but niggas don't know this. Clip fully reloaded. Say he want Snooki on whole shit. Say he gon' blow, he won't blow shit. They throwin' shit by my own tip. Big dog at my own rent. Flow shit, got that COVID. B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12. They back on my ass, here we go again. They gon' have to come get me, I ain't going in. Too much work to be put into the shoulder. Fans trying to meet the quota. Hit my play on the Motorola. Let them know I'm still coming over. Don't fear the sirens, cause we some soldiers. Stand by the fence, I'ma throw it over. And I'm catching me, B12 the most. What I look like going back to prison? There ain't no way for a nigga to be living. Put to the flow, all the pushes to the limit. 4-5 XCP with the limit. What y'all niggas ain't motherfucking listen. Put to the pedal, all my pushes to the limit. 4-5 XCP with the limit. Big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12.
I'm in the big body, yelling fuck 12. Know I came from the block where it's all well. Got coconuts and trees, here they all sell. You ain't following the program, go to hell. OGs like you Rogers with the scooter nigga. I was underage, taught me how to shoot it, nigga. They was training me to lead, not recruit a killer. More dangerous with the flows than the roller nigga. And the P's all on me cause the speed crack. No, I got a flamethrower, make them get back. We be chopping real game, fucking chit chat. Leave you dead from a bomb with the dope man. That's how I wanna do all the cars that'll kill my people that didn't even have a weapon on them. I'm a big dog, so I stay stepping on them. You ain't know what I'm looking at, I'ma set you homie.
Big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, who let them stones in? Yeah, I'm back and I'm focused, but niggas don't know this. Clip fully reloaded. Say he want Snooki on whole shit. Say he gon' blow, he won't blow shit. They throwin' shit by my own tip. Big dog at my own rent. Flow shit, got that COVID. B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. As an outlaw, big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, who let them stones in? Yeah, I'm back and I'm focused, but niggas don't know this. Clip fully reloaded. Say he want Snooki on whole shit. Say he gon' blow, he won't blow shit. They throwin' shit by my own tip. Big dog at my own rent. Flow shit, got that COVID. B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12. Big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12. They back on my ass, here we go again. They gon' have to come get me, I ain't going in. Too much work to be pulling over to the shoulder. Fans trying to meet the quota. Hit my play on the Motorola. Let them know I'm still coming over. Don't fear the sirens, cause we some soldiers. Stand by the fence, I'ma throw it over. And I'm catching me, B12 the most. What I look like going back to prison? There ain't no way for a nigga to be living. Put to the flow, all the pushes to the limit. 4-5 XCP with the limit. What y'all niggas ain't motherfucking listen. Put to the pedal, all my pushes to the limit. 4-5 XCP with the limit. Big boy, B12, Almighty, nigga, all well. Fuck 12, 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 fuck 12. Big boy, V12, Almighty, nigga Allwell, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12.
I'm in the big body, yelling fuck 12. Know I came from the block where it's all well. Got coconuts and trees here, they all sell. You ain't following the program, go to hell. OGs like you, I just really schooled a nigga. I was underage, taught me how to shoot a nigga. They was training me to lead, and I recruit a killer. More dangerous with the flows than the Ruger nigga. And the P's all on me cause the speed crack. Know I got a flamethrower, make them get back. We be chopping real game, fucking chit chat. Leave you dead from a bomb with a dope man. That's how I wanna do all the cars that'll kill my people that didn't even have a weapon on them. I'm a big dog, so I stay stepping on them. You ain't know what I'm looking at, I'ma set you homie.
Big boy, V12, Almighty, nigga Allwell. Fuck 12, big boy, V12, Almighty, nigga Allwell. Fuck 12, who let them stones in? Yeah, I'm back and I'm focused. But niggas don't notice. Clip fully reloaded. Say he want Snooki on whole shit. Say he gon' blow, he won't blow shit. They throwin' shit by my own tent. Big dog at my own rent. Flow shit, got that COVID. V12, Almighty, nigga Allwell. Fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12, fuck 12. Big boy, V12, Almighty, nigga Allwell. Greetings.
Greetings, comrade. 2,500.
How many miles on there?
I got to go back and look at it. But yeah, I don't really look at miles when I buy a car for investment. I look at running and driving. What's wrong with it? You know, the car itself.
Yeah, but them kind of cars, the mileage matters.
No, it don't matter to the value of it. If you look up a car is worth something, you know, off the rip. So it's like a minimum level when a car drive and run. It don't matter how many miles on it. Now it's 100 and something thousand miles. Of course, it's you know, I think it's a 09. So I don't remember exactly, you know, but miles ain't really relevant when you flipping cars. As far as if it's low miles, that's good, but it's low miles that the transmission is out. I wouldn't get that car. I wouldn't get a car that's 600,000 miles on the engine, but the transmission is out. Over a car that's 200,000 miles and the engine and transmission is good. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at the blue book of it, it's going to tell you that as far as condition of cars, it's not just based on miles alone. Because, yeah, it's brand new cars that the engine and transmission don't work. That bitch don't got no miles on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this particular car is valued at the low level of $5,200. You know, this model, clean and everything the way it is, that's at $5,200. So at $2,500, I can sell that car. I can buy that car and sell that car. So that's a good investment for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how
real shit.
You know, flip a car because I can get thousands of dollars like that. I'm flipping thousands of dollars like that if I buy a car for $2,500.
I didn't know if you was keeping it or flipping it. You know.
No, I flip all these cars. You know, I don't keep this shit. That's how I do. Remember we was talking about that. Remember how we used to go through the hookups? I used to tell you how I do. You start looking them up and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, there's scrap rate too. You know, some cars, shit, you can just, it's metal itself is valuable. You know, so really, like my baby mom, I just had to get a dealer's license. So now you got it. I'm just breaking it down to how that works, like 5 cars. You know, it's a dealer. Once you're at the level where you selling 5 cars a year, that's like a dealer. You might as well have a license. And with the online internet, you know, that's kind of sweet because you don't really got to have a physical vehicle. You know what I'm saying? To sell that's a car. True. You know, so yeah, you can have a website, and you know, dude mentioned that. See, this battle of the brands. And that's really what I'm gonna break down, because a lot of people, when we call something a brand, you really not. That's like a fad. That's a hip hop terminology that people use, you know, like the brand. But in reality, a brand is a tangible space. You know, you can be pushing something that somebody else owns. You know, so at level of brand, when you independent and all that, you got to get the trademark. A trademark is what makes a brand. Without a trademark, you really don't have a brand. You know what I'm saying? You can push a brand, but you don't have a brand. The person with the trademark, we can push Nike. We can be the Nike crew. You know what I'm saying? We can be the, you know, the Facebook crew. We can be the Facebook hitters. Is a intellectual property that's connected to that makes it a brand. And the only way you can make a trademark is you have to be doing commerce with that brand. That's what sets it apart. But you got to be doing business. You can't just get a trademark for something that you ain't producing a tangible product, something physical with that brand on it. You can't trademark nothing with, you know, that you ain't doing that with.
I get it.
Now, a service mark is something different than a trademark. That's an SM, the service mark. Service mark is when you put out a service. And usually people with service marks is like a franchise. Like, you know, say if you Spectrum Health, you know what I'm saying, or you know, the tip services, you know, a lot of them services, they franchise, so they make a brand. So it's over there where you at, but it's an independent person who own that. You know, but they all going to that one brand that somebody owns as a service mark. You know. And that's what I'm gonna be building on with the hookup, just a level of just pushing it up a level. Because when it comes to a lot of stuff that I've really talked to people about is based on music, because you know people into this music stuff. So that's the music law part of this stuff, just music, you know, music publishing, you know what I'm saying, royalties, you know, how to set up a business, trademarks, copyrights. It's levels to that. You want to hit all of these stages, you know, to own that for intents to be, we pushing a brand, but you want to have the trademark to it. You want to own that. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes, now, just because even creating companies and stuff with that name on it don't mean you own it. You ain't owning no trademark by having a DBA or LLC with the name of that business on there. You know what I'm saying? That's not a trademark. So just because you register a business in that name, that don't mean you own it. Another person can actually use intents, can brand that with the Z and everything. You know, spelled just like that. So just because you got the company, you want the trademark. The trademark is actually, you know, yeah, intents. You can't even use intents with the Z without infringing on my trademark. And then you got national trademarks and international trademarks. International trademarks, a national trademark should hit you for like 500. International trademark gonna hit you like 10,000.
Shipping bitches was 30.
You know, so but yeah, it arranged based on, if you ain't doing it yourself, it's based on who's charging you and what they're gonna charge you. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, I saw a documentary when he first got his money, he applied for his international trademark. It was 30K.
Right. It's like,
but that was back then though.
Oh, I know. No, you still, he applied for it through a lawyer and all of the people. Because
Yeah, what I'm saying, that was back then. It might be a little cheaper nowadays.
It's probably around.
You know, the resources is more resources for.
Right. But it's just more resources to do it yourself. The application fee is gonna be the same, you know, because the application fee is 10,000. So if a lawyer gonna charge you 30,000 to do forms, and see, that's what a paralegal is. You know, that's where all these forms and stuff come in. You can't just, you know, and that's where BSOM come in. Because see, really, I can't really just create. I know how to create forms. I'm a legal writer, you know what I'm saying? But in the world out here, you got to be under a lawyer for a paralegal to actually create these forms. So yeah, all of my forms and stuff, now I can create the forms that BSOM, you know what I'm saying, is signing off on. Because he's the lawyer.
Right.
You know, he reviewed it, and this is within law. Yeah, this is how the law works. Because see, B ain't really into corporate law. That's what I'm, you know, I was always, you know, he the civil rights and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, him being who he is, so it pushes everything else as far as financially. I ain't even messing with it, but that's what I really wanted to tell these boys up here as far as period. If the more people, I'm trying to get more people to come, it's kind of a deal. Look, we got the Lake Michigan. We need 20 people, 20 hitters, our hitters, you know what I'm saying, at $100 to everybody to have a space and do their thing. Promote, you know what I'm saying, put what they do. It's like a convention, like how the convention you went to, like what was the name of it?
Which one? The SCAs?
Yeah, SCAs and all of that. Right. That was those are conventions, the music conventions. Everybody come, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be workshops, you know, you can network, you can sell your shit, is enjoying the music and you know this situation. And this is Ben Harbor. So I'm saying there's a lot of people who I'm just saying celebrity minded at Ben Harbor. That's one thing about Ben Harbor that I noticed as far as like on the book. People are celebrity minded, but here I don't really see the celebrity shit. I know like that's really on some online shit. And I like when like yeah, you don't want to, I want to, you know, motherfuckers don't want to do Lake Michigan. I be wanting to get shit like that because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Them the venues and what's going on. It ain't even it's about what you know how we do anyway. It's about what the world see. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about really about how I really fuck with you. As far as I respect what you do, what everybody do. I got something to say. You know what I'm saying? So I like to say it in big arenas where the Hunkies is saying what I'm saying because I'm recording that, and that's why I'm taking this. So I really ain't, you know, it ain't that I'm taking it. I'm just saying they the ones who gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? My people ain't gonna get it. Like I hit Shy Boy, you know. Everybody wanna like, okay, he gotta pay for the venue. He getting the girl up here, he gotta pay for all of this stuff. This what I do, you feel me? Yeah, I'm with that. $250 ain't shit for all of the resources that you already doing. I'm finna do a lot of shit because now you got Girl from Love and Hip Hop up here. Yeah, I'm doing the video shit with her. I need content. This is content, you feel me? That's a whole nother, you know, a whole nother angle that I'm going anyway. I'm just looking at the level of content that I can create. Now, it's like creating a movie. Your background is everything, right? That's the part. This is that movie part. You know, we got the other ones. We've been everywhere. We got the part, but I like, you know, we did to, you know, like I said, I like the Lake Michigan. I want to do something at Lake Michigan. I like the venue. I like how it look. You know what I'm saying? That's that author shit. You know, them the kind of arenas that need to be normally, you know, hearing what the fuck I got to say. And I need to be recording. So I'm with that. So I'm with what he talking about because once you tell me what you're doing, I'm seeing how I can take that and incorporate what I'm doing. Because see, that's how money is spent. You already spent that money, so I ain't got to spend it. I ain't got to spend it to get nobody. Now, I notice he having problems. He having problems getting these people. Because when I talked to him, when he came to me and told me about the whole thing, you know, I'm with it. Now I asked him how many, because the way he verbally broke it down to me, he's saying vendors, right? So he said he had like 6 vendors already, but he needed 20. It, you know, and all the vendors at $250 a piece. Now, is he breaking this down to me? You know, I'm doing the math anyway, but I already know. I know what you're talking about because I already, you know, do the math on this shit. There's a reason why I ain't did Lake Michigan yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't bringing no bitch from Love and Hip Hop up here. Yeah, I don't, you know, I ain't spending my money like that. You feel me? I'm saying if I could, I would, but I'm just not in a position to do it. So if somebody else bring Yo Gotti, you know, we the magazine. Yeah, I'm gonna come take the pictures, do the video. You know what I'm saying? Then chop it up, make a product, continue to push this shit up, you know, beyond the event. You know, from an intellectual perspective. You know. So yeah, we've been trying to do, you know, but you know, people blackball us on stuff like that. Even in Grand Rapids, a lot of people, you know, really, you know, and see me, I'm like this. I don't mind paying because really that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? What it takes to do something, I know what it takes to do what I'm trying to do, and it takes millions of motherfucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have millions of dollars. You feel me? So I see though, you know, but I know how is this money spent? What makes it? What makes the money? What makes it $1 million? It's really $1 million in labor, resources, intelligence, and skill. So if you got all that shit, yeah, it don't take you shit. It might take you $25, what takes another motherfucker $1 million to do. Because you got all the resources and shit to do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, so I like the solar hookup. I think that's going because it's already set up. There's already some shit that's going. But like I said, he having a problem as far as this go. This what he told me. He told me because see, some people just tell too much of their business, but I'm listening because I'm an investor. I want to help you. So yeah, tell me the problems. You feel me? So you know, what can I do? How can we fix this? You know. So he said he had 6 vendors. Like I said, he calling it vendors. Now, when I'm listening, you know, language is everything. You can throw people off with the words you use, especially, you know, people. Now, when I talk to Shy Boy, because I'm asking people, because I noticed once Solar told me about it, I made a flyer, but I didn't know he'd been promoting this shit, right? So I go to, you know, everybody know about this Monk, everybody promoting it. So he told me that Deuce Carter was gonna be there because I asked about him. You know, I'm like, yeah, I want to meet Deuce Carter. He was like, yeah, he's gonna be at the hookup. So I had bought a quarter P from him, you know, on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how he even came over here anyway. You know what I'm saying? He had to, you know, the Zap. You know, I bought that. Woo. Now I'm talking business, but I had to go to work. You know how I am. I just would have recorded shit, been done with everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm on the 90-day run, nigga. But I wasn't prepared, you know, and I was tired and shit. But I wanted to talk to him because remember, me and you talked about Solar. So you know, I'm basically, you know, seeing what he on and seeing how we can work together. So boom, we come up with, you know, he already doing this. So, you know, that was perfect because, yeah, you know, Battle of the Brands, ain't no motherfucking bigger brand than Heat. So that level, it don't, one move, just me getting a booth, that's representing everybody and everything that's going on. But at the same time, that's not really helping Solar as far as this go. The event got to happen in order for us to even get a booth for $250. You know what I'm saying? So he had like 6 sponsors. He need 20 sponsors. So he had Self-Made and all these people that I seen on his logo. But when I talked to him, because I talked to him through Benny. So when I talked to him, he like, you know, the people that come with the money. So I asked him, because I'm saying I'm with what you said, but yeah, you didn't tell me no deadline as far as giving you the money. I'm saying I ain't seen you. You feel me? I'm saying if you would, you feel me? So it's a level of selling. You just talking. I hear you. And you can make this happen. So that ain't nothing that I'm questioning, but I'm saying if you already talked to Twink and all these people and they said they was gonna give you $250, because that ain't really shit. I'm just saying that ain't shit. $250 to do an event, I'm in on that. I'm bringing all my shit and, you know, doing me. You know what I'm saying? For $250, that's a deal. I'm being entertained like that. That's the type of entertainment that I like. You know what I'm saying? You know, and my shit gonna be cranking. Now I hollered at Shy Boy because I'm telling him, you know, I'm trying to sell these vendor spots to people who got brands. You niggas talking about brands. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to be in the battle of the brand. I'm in the battle of the brand. You trying to, I'm the winner. I'm going to battle of the brands. I'm the winner. Who fucking winning? I'm saying if everybody at my motherfucking table, yeah, this is right. Heat is the biggest motherfucking brand. You know what I'm saying? Over this, now, like I said, it ain't helping Solar because the way he was talking, but like I was telling, it's level of business. That's nothing. If you got it like that, yeah. Sometime in business, it ain't about making no money back right now. Like I ain't tripping about, spending $250, and I ain't tripping about even making $250 at an event. You know what I'm saying? Because this content is gonna be way more worth more than $250. I wouldn't even better pay a motherfucker $250 to get this level of content with everybody together and everything. That's gonna be dope. So when I had that Shy Boy, and I
don't see him getting 20 vendors, bro.
20 vendors?
I don't see him getting 20 vendors.
He already got 6.
Yeah, that's
7.
6. That ain't 20.
Yeah, right. I don't. Only way
I can't think of 20 people that believe in something like that enough. That I can't think of 20 people with a brand.
I can't. And this is what I'm telling him. And he fuck with 20 people with brands that directly fuck with Solar. So I know people from Grand Rapids. You know what I'm saying? Hood Illustrated, that's a brand. They fuck with Solar. And niggas spending money with these niggas. So yeah, niggas gotta reciprocate with this money shit. We, Hood Illustrated and all these motherfuckers getting money. They charging for motherfuckers to be in the mag and all that.
I know that, but like I said, I proof is in the pudding. I have to see it.
No, he already got, like I said, Hood Illustrated is 1. You know what I'm saying? He got the 6.
I'm talking about the 20.
No, right. But see, that's what I'm saying. In general, that's what I'm telling Solar. Even it's a level. At the level where he got right now, I do the event. They only want 2,000 for the event. He already gave them 1,000. I put $1,000 on this whole event. That ain't really and get it recorded and everything. Because with the people that they already got, and it's gonna be a concert and everything. That's gonna be dope. That's gonna now it's my event. You know what I'm saying? I would do that though. You know what I'm saying? I would do that and don't get the bins. You know what I'm saying? And Solar is gonna record, so I'm putting this nigga to work. You know what I'm saying? Features on all kind of shit. Yeah, we're doing a mini movie over here. If I gotta, you know what I'm saying, cover the rest of the shit, I will though. And then we're gonna get money at the door, however that work. Because he was talking about a tour, because the nigga can get a tour shit together, and we won't tour. We want to be the ability to be able to put artists on tours, these clubs and all that, paid and getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So that is an avenue. I definitely see Solar being a number 1 priority to me. You know what I'm saying? Helping him succeed in this venture because is the battle of the brands. And I'm definitely a brand. I got something to say at the whole venue. We're doing the whole summit at the motherfucker. The motherfucker from 10 o'clock in the morning. See, I gotta work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm taking the morning slots. I got AMB, I got all my people. We doing political shit in the morning because there's a lot of shit going on. We're gonna do a hip hop summit. You know what I'm saying? Ben Harbor Hip Hop Summit. This is the generation. So I know a lot of politicians and shit around here that's running for commissioner and all that shit. The shit that's going on with the lead, Emma Kennard, Reverend Pickney. How we did. You already know what we do, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know what we do. So I'm gonna just do it here with him. Now, like I told him, it's crazy, but I get it. That's how really fake, as far as business and brand, niggas ain't really on no business shit. Niggas is really faking it till you make it. This is self-made. It's faking it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people business people don't fake it till you make it. You really doing this shit. You think I ain't trying to pay motherfuckers? Yeah, I try to pay motherfuckers to people already spending money because I want to do that. So if I couldn't put together a Heat Awards. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I didn't get the venue. I'm just saying the shit didn't happen. I had other shit there, you know what I'm saying? Instead of, celebrating motherfuckers who ain't even trying to spend money. You feel me? So I did something different. But I'm saying if a motherfucker already got some shit going on and we can come in and spend $250 and help him, yeah, because that's all I was really asking for. It's like with the magazine. All I'm asking motherfuckers to spend the advertisement. If I'm putting on you, yeah, give me $250, niggas. I can put an ad in there. You can get 100 of the magazines. You can sell with your other shit. You feel me? Because you got to sell shit to make money. You know. So some people, and it's like I was telling Shy Boy when he didn't want to get a booth. It's like crazy that as far as niggas want to be artist mode, niggas don't really want to be no boss shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to come to the you would rather, and I ain't tripping because I'm with it, but you would rather bring your podcast to my booth because now that's my shit. Yeah, this broadcasted under what I got going on. I'm going to promote and brand your whole shit under what we do because that's what I do. When I'm the one paying for everything, yeah, this BET, nigga, this my shit. When I'm paying for it, you feel me? So I'm putting the light, you know, and you a part of it. You know what I'm saying? That you just like you a part of it. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? 250 ain't really shit. And this is why I say that about Shy Boy too, because when he had his event, nigga, I bought tickets and shit. I bought like 10 tickets from him, and I ain't even go. You know what I'm saying? You know, this was some, you know, for he, you know, because I be trying to build a relationship with people based on how I do. You know, so I ain't coming no niggas asking for no free shit. I'm coming buying what the fuck you got first. And that's what I do. You know, I'm gonna buy what you got. Then I'm gonna see the other side of, you know, the brokenness. That's just some, bro, you can't get rich like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't did no event. I ain't did no event. We ain't had no event this year. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Tis true.
So this right here is a discount. This an event. You know, this the event. This the event that we can do. You know, this can bring out the whole. See, we can even do a whole intense heat magazine. How we was talking about with the release parties and shit. See, this really how this shit is really set up for these artists and all of them to help them. So yeah, you got magazine parties and shit. So yeah, listening parties and shit. When you coming out with this, you gotta connect to the real world of what's going on, right? So you know, I'm breaking all this shit down in solo. But like I said, I really want to prepare because you know how I am. I just bring motherfuckers right into the studio so I'm really interested in talking and recording myself with you here. Because, you know, just to give you the game, you feel me? I like to record that is like bear witness to you know what I'm saying? To what I'm finna speak to you. Now, what's his name? Your boy, Gaddafi. Now, when I looked, I was on, you know, I'm checking the feeds and stuff. And, you know, Trill, we promote Gaddafi. You know what I'm saying? Now, I talked to Gaddafi, you know, and I told you about this, right?
What?
When I met him, just how he came off to me, like as far as disgruntled. And I'm explaining to him how, you know, Motor One told me about you. You know, I'm explaining to him how even on that level did I even know him, how he a part of what's going on, because how I know him, you know, it's all in the, you know what I'm saying? Now he like the level I got, I didn't get a, you know, I didn't get a what we doing. No, he got stuff good. This the way he was talking, he kind of a bad mouther, like as far as me listening to him, because he be like just hating on people to me. You know what I'm saying? The people that is a story, right? I only know a story, PBC, right? So this story is a lot of hating shit in this story. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I can get you to talk to the head nigga of that shit.
But no, Gaddafi said that he the one who started this shit.
He ain't the one.
Right?
He's not the one.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Okay, I heard the hook. That I love that. I would have, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have Daffy on here too, because I do want to get that. But because it wasn't what I thought it was. It was something else. But I do want. I mean, I'm gonna get him up in here. But this is what I thought, because I didn't know what was going on. Because when I had talked to him, like I said, it was, I just got the feel that, you know, a hating feel. You feel what I'm saying? As far as, you know, you And I'm just explaining to him, like, you know, make the music. You know what I'm saying? Make music. You know, you need to get, you know, get on the check with song with check. You know, put music out. You got to put music
Man,
out.
I wouldn't song with that nigga, bro.
I didn't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm saying you the one introduced me to him, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
This
just
what I'm saying though. That was one of the niggas that was talking shit on that Shy Boy post.
right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm. This was before that, though.
I don't even got to talk to that nigga.
So look,
You can talk to that nigga.
no. This is what I'm saying. So I had got the hate about it, right? So I'm like, damn. So, but this wasn't what it was about. Benny told me anyway. But I thought though, because when Solar came to me, like I said, I never, you know, I didn't. This some shit Solar came up with Battle of the Brands. I don't know where this shit came from. You feel me? You know, this what he came and told me. And you just came to a person who, you know, can make shit happen. So you can say something to me and to my this shit going on. You feel me? If you already got that shit going on, because what I say is what it is, you know. And I run with something because I figure you like that too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I figure motherfuckers like me based on, like I said, it ain't really.
They don't be.
Right. You
they just make some of the moves. Everybody ain't making the same moves for the same reasons.
Right. But I'm saying the level of even coming to me. Now, I wanted to see you anyway. So it really wasn't, like I said, like a mousetrap. So yeah, you know, I'm lights, camera, action. I'm ready all to, you know, when a motherfucker pop a visit, I'm ready to be first month, last month, nigga. This can be the first and last time I see you. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be, you know, content to what I got going on. You know, if you coming over here, because this is where the shit going on at. You know, coming to the studio, you definitely finna, you know, you gonna be a part of the movie. This is how it works. So yeah, I'm like I said, I've been on, so it looked good. I said, you know, I hope he do it because, like I said, you know, you gotta. It's a level of bossness too. Like you can't always like if this was something you doing, like he said, he on a business slush. You know, that's his company. So you know what I'm saying. He trying to do this. How he trying to take the company on some you know, not just music, but you know, like he got to. This what he was explaining to me, and everything he said, you already know, Mo. When people talk, like that's what I'm already doing. So yeah, that can just be, you know what I'm saying? That's just brands, y'all. Them just brands. Them brands can be attached. See, I'm really a culture vulture. Really, I'm a culture vulture. Really, as far as this goes, I'm running a company that if you just want something, it's like an imprint. You know what I'm saying? We just put all the brands under this because ain't none of them brands exist if you ain't doing this. You feel me? But it seems like it is. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not being monetized in a way by nobody. So instead of leaving that in the air floating, you feel me? You know, let's connect it to something real. Now you can continue doing what you was doing anyway because that's what you was doing. You feel me? It's just an imprint. You're gonna benefit, you know. Now, I don't know. I'm saying that sounds like a controversy, right?
No, man.
No?
You have to not be up now. You have to not be of the culture at all. Right. And all you're doing is seeking monetary gain from a culture that you're not a part of.
Right.
That's a culture.
But I think it's levels of culture that I'm not a part of, that I do participate in order to, you know what I'm saying? Think about it, Mo. Like, really, I'm not into rap. I'm not really a rapper. I'm not into rap like that. Now, lyrically, historically, what's going on now ain't, you know, so it's a similarity to it, but really a lot, I don't even listen to a lot of these musics to help people put together brands and business. They music suck to me. I don't listen to it. I don't care though. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing about your music. You know, I don't even gotta listen. I think Shock kind of had that feel. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. It's like me. When I was in prison, I had already wrote like 13 books. So like when people really came at me, I'm already doing what people wanted to do. I'm deep into it. So like with Shaka, I'm already deep into it. I don't even write books no more by the time I meet Shaka. I wrote all that shit at one time. You know what I'm saying? Like I wrote that shit, screenplays and everything. I was 4 years in the hole. So, you know, at this point, I'm like a teacher. You know, if people who interested in, I got business plans and I ain't just writing books and movies. I'm writing business plans and everything. I know how to draw, so I got the designs and design the clothes and everything. You know, I was just cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So people was interested in that. You know, the drawings and the shit. I'm talking full business plan, the financial projections and everything. So if you into anything that got something to do with it, you gonna gravitate. You trying to steal that knowledge. You feel me? You gravitating to it. So yeah, I had already, but I never read none of Shaka books. You know what I'm saying? Now one day I was me and the professor was talking because she was talking about, you know, because in his book, Right My Wrong, you know, is a whole chapter about me. You know, about how, you know, the person when he met me and how, you know, and she was like, and she was shocked that I had never read his book. But yeah, I'm so really consumed in what I got going on, and even with what he was got going on. His book's in my book, nigga. I don't got to read your book. I'm just saying, I never have. I ain't even think, you know what I'm saying? Now, even though, no, your book, a cold, I never doubted. I know your shit cold. I know you cold. Cause you intellectually, I didn't already, you know what I'm saying? I know where you get it from. You know what I'm saying? So I know you cold. It's like when you did the Kingpin tattoo and all of that shit when you came. You know what I'm saying? You big bro in age and that. You feel me? You know, because a lot of people, they big bro because they've been through things that and put me up on things that I had never been through. You feel me? That's like you big bro, because you didn't put me up on things that I ain't never really was up. What you grew up knowing and what you put me up on, this shit not natural to me. I just morph into shit because I get it. If I get it, yeah, I know how to break down. This shit makes sense. Ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't like right. It ain't like I just grew up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of desensitized to certain shit. So, you know, I'm looking for, you know, so I get it. But some people feel that be, you know, the disconnect when they meet me, because it's two ways. Because it's gonna be like, okay, I don't want to be under this dude's shadow. When I put everybody else in the air. I don't even. I'm what you call dude, the Floyd Mayweather dude, with Floyd Mayweather, the promoter. I'm like an Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? I be putting everybody else up. I'm saying it ain't. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. It ain't really no big thing. It's us. It ain't no I. You know what I'm saying? But I rather be the one because I know what I'm on. You know, because I know what I'm gonna do for the people that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Me being straight is always where I want to be. I don't really worry about my kids being straight because they can be straight and I cannot be straight. That ain't, you know, me being straight. Everybody's straight. Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't care if my baby mama got a bankroll, if she ain't give it to me. I'm just saying, you know, because another person being straight ain't really gonna be me being straight. Me being straight, everybody's straight. You know, so me knowing that level of personality, I have to be selfish. You know, which makes me selfless because I know, man, I ain't like that. It ain't no big, because I know that's how you win. You can't win when people around you fucked up. There ain't no winning like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to make sure everybody's straight. That's why you can only fuck with a certain amount of people. Like a lot of people be hitting me. I just don't. I don't got room to fuck with more people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that you cold. Like what's his name? The King brother, the deaf dude. He always hitting me. He called me today. But I don't got time to. You know what I'm saying? I know what you want. You want to spend the money. You want to spend some money with him. You know what I'm saying? I know what he wants. Because when you had told him,
I told him to call you.
Right.
He started trying to get free game from me, but you know how I am about that shit.
But Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no
what
how
I'm
I am
saying.
about that shit.
But yeah, but
Ain't
no
like, man,
reason.
what you need to do,
No,
go ahead and give him the money for the black card, and then you can just focus on being an artist.
no, yeah, you. But see, that's what I'm telling you though. Yeah, that's how this. Yeah, the money can be sent to you. The money can be sent to you if you say somebody got the black card, they got the black card. The money can be sent to you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a level. There's a level of being a client. You know what I'm saying? We run a firm. Yeah, when you dealing with check, you dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you ain't, you know, we all, it's like that's when I talked to Soul about too. And me and him had talked about that because I told we was in jail together. And he said ain't nobody gave him no money at that event.
At what event?
For the hip hop award.
He a goddamn lie.
I'm telling you what he said.
Okay, all right, yep. Now I'm coming. Now I want him to say that in my face.
Yeah, he gonna say it in your face. That's what he believes.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna see if he said it in my face.
You said, why wouldn't he? I'm saying he probably don't remember. But he said,
I'm a Jaws memory.
because I the same story, and this ain't the first time. Well, like I said, when we was in jail, I mentioned the story to him too. So when I mentioned it this time, I was like, but check was charged, so maybe the trio charged him. You know what I'm saying? So, but
Man, me and Snowy gave our money